The message was simple and unexpected. Enough is enough.
The Palestinian leadership unanimously agreed to approve a number of treaties, agreements and organisations, reaching a total of about 12, and I will sign one of them now.
That is something the Palestinians had promised not to do while the framework talks were ongoing. But Israel's refusal to stick to a promised schedule of prisoner releases, part of a goodwill gesture agreed before this round of dialogue even started, has pushed the already suffocating talks to an uncertain future. But US Secretary of State John Kerry, who is desperately trying to save these talks, warned of writing them off altogether.
Premature to draw any judgments about this at this point in time. And at this point in time, no agreement has been reached with respect to any prisoner, not even the ones that at this moment are at issue in terms of the transfer.
They were supposed to have been released on Saturday. At issue for Israel, 14 Israeli Palestinians among the group. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warned their release would lead to his coalition's collapse. But stressing the need to stick to previous promises, the Palestinians warned they needed an answer by Tuesday, and that never came.
It's a message to the world and to Israel that we cannot sit down and watch our land being confiscated and settlements expanding and the destruction of the possibility or the very last possibility of two-state solution. And since Mr. Kerry failed to exercise any serious pressure on Israel and they were taking Palestinian leadership for granted, this is the response. They are killing the peace process with building settlements.
The Israelis have so far had no comment on Wednesday's developments, but the Palestinian president has made it clear he believes the only way to find peace is through talks. There's less than a month to go until these negotiations officially come to an end, but it's becoming increasingly difficult to see how both sides will ever find common ground. Stefanie, Dekker, Al Jazeera, Jerusalem.